This is the place. They say people come from far, far, far away to find their dreams, chasing down these meteors and comets called dreams in the sky of life. Chasing them, chasing them, chasing them down, chasing them. There's certain hot spots.
Let's go.
Let's go. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's white as shit.
Before you see Justice League, I wanted to say a huge thank you to all of the fans.
First things first, what you need to do is hit the subscribe prompt here. And then what you want to make sure to do is hit that bell. Make sure all, so you get all my notifications of all my videos. Please make sure you do that. I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.
This stranger, others like him. I'm building an alliance. Get out! I'm sorry. Can't do that.
Dressed like a bat. You're out of your mind, Bruce Wayne.
You don't miss a day, do you?
Like it here.
I had a curious question. So, in 1984, or like they brought it up in the Justice League 2018, are they going to explain why she removed herself from humanity?
There's movies that can explain that.
Okay, I just want to make that.
I mean, it has to.
I hope it does, because like while watching that from the 2018 version, that actually kind of lost me because I didn't watch 1984. So I was wondering, did that explain it or
no? Because 1984 is a contradiction to that because she's helping people.
Okay.
I mean, she's more like Clark in Man of Steel. Got to be hidden, but still help people. Like, she's still willing to help.
Got you.
Not so in the limelight, like, hey guys, I'm Wonder Woman. Not that shit. Not on talking to people on news stuff. She's out, do her thing, then she dip, go help the next person.
Got you.
That's why I say Wonder Woman 84, she goes to do her own thing, not what Zack's doing, because not Zack's gone. Directors can do whatever vision they want to do. Just do your own thing. Do your own thing at that point. So I don't even connect Wonder Woman 84 to this, because after Flashpoint, they rebooted, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay, it's over. You can stand up. It's all good. It's over now. You okay? You can be anything you want to be. Prepare for battle!
to enlighten you to the great darkness. I will bathe in your fear.
Show him your fear! We have no
It's toxic. That's good. Go. Follow the scent of the mother boxes. Find the missing two. You will see my worth again.
She heals. Yeah, fuck.
Hey, yo, shut up, bro.
I just have to make sure.
Hey, it's Wonder Woman, bro. She's wonderful.
The moral law within. He is everything.
Time has come. Take up your mother's trident.
This world is divided. We are a primitive species. I have found one of the three. The one that woke and called to me. While I build a stronghold in the name of his glory.
Mighty Steppenwolf, who might have sat here by the side of the Great One, but undone by his self-pride.
Sad. I fall before you. Let me make a plea to him that I may come home after I take this world in his name.
You betrayed him. Your own family.
I saw my mistake. I slaughtered those who sought his throne.
You still owe the Great One 50,000 more worlds. He will hear your plea when you pay your debt.
The mother boxes will be found and united. No protectors here.
Bro.
Wait. How much does he owe? 50,000 worlds?
50,000 worlds he was conquering. He's gonna be dead by the time he finishes that shit.
Sorry, I just need to get my hat. I forgot to throw it up there.
He's gonna be dead by the time he finishes that shit. What the?
Broly, look! Niggas be wildin'!
The fucking...
Bruh. Oh my god. Darkseid is a piece of shit. 50,000 and then I'll let you back in my family. Bruh. How many has he conquered so far? Fuck. I mean, alright, so far from what I see in this version, there's more deeper thing. I mean, hopefully they say how he betrayed him or show us how he betrayed him.
That's
what he did to betray him.
That's all I want to know.
Like, what the fuck did he do to get this sentence? Hopefully they show that.
50,000 worlds though. What the fuck?
I mean, I'm feeling it. I feel, I feel him. Shit. You trying to get back in his good graces of his family, with Darkseid. For 50,000, that sucks. Good luck.
That's a whole lot.
No lanterns. No Kryptonian. This world will fall. Like all the others.
For Darkseid.
For Darkseid.
A great armada appeared in the sky, laying waste to all who opposed it. Atlanteans, before their descent into the sea, it waged war on Earth. He found a secret there, a power hidden in the infinity of space.
sorry, I'm late.
To your eyes. Were you here?
What, you want some dick?
You have been near a mother box. Where is it?
Why just use the spider in the first place? Why you asking him?
Exactly.
What you think you gonna say? Yeah, I'll tell you where it's at.
A water breather.
He was breathing air when I talked to him.
Mixed blood then.
More things to be on. Yeah.
See what you can be tomorrow.
That's low-key kind of too long.
Dr.
to
Stone,
look at
I'm sorry.
While driving.
Your wife didn't survive.
In the snow.
Victor Mom can't drive
I'm
either.
afraid your son won't either.
Victor. Victor, you're not stuck in here. You still have a life at it. Your mother would have wanted you to live that life.
I mean, it was nice that they showed that, but it's like
If you were there,
it could have stayed. I understand.
Mom would still be alive.
Does it really matter? Does it not? I already like Cyborg.
All right, look.
You have been near a mother box. The scent is on you. Amazon, but not like your sisters.
Help get those people out of here. I'll make sure these things follow me.
A little quicker.
Anti-life equation is carved into the surface of this very world. My lord. Steppenwolf. If it is redemption you seek, find the third box, synchronize the unity, and when this world is scorched, I will come for my great prize.
He unleashed an
Part 5. All the king's horses.
Systems coming online.
Ship says the mother box is hostile. I can override the security protocols.
4. We need to abort now. Just do it.
Okay, so he hinted. All right, let's note that one, there is another Green Lantern protecting Earth. All right, that's one note.
No, that was the future.
Yeah, so there is one Green Lantern, quote unquote, protecting it. However, they just hinted about 5 heroes' deaths. There's Batman, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Superman going dark. That's not his death, but that's technically the death of Superman, of being human. That's his human side. Because then he's similar to General Zod, in a sense. Because he's accepting that he's Kryptonian. He's better than them. Then there's the death of Lois Lane right there.
Mm-hmm.
So that goes with him. And the last one, we didn't get to see Barry Allen's death or Cyborg, so there might be a slim chance there. But that's a fucking weird take on that, my guy.
Like I say,
I just
you're trying to build a cinematic universe, but you're ready to kill it so quick, bro. Can I say this?
Go ahead.
These boxes just doing any fucking thing. They create shit, they destroy shit, they show you the future, the past. What the fuck is going on? Huh? The Kryptonian ship just showed him the future and shit?
No. I think the Kryptonian ship is holding the box, and the Kryptonian ship is technically Victor because he's controlling it.
Yeah.
So, and as we know that the boxes can give you what you want and understand it.
Yeah, I know.
So like it did with the equation thing, the anti-life equation.
Yeah, but even that thing, so I mean, wait a minute.
It's showing the possible
No, remember,
thing.
Darkseid did not know the anti-life was on Earth.
No, but but Steppenwolf.
No.
After he showed.
No, but remember those witches had 3 boxes.
Okay, true.
Why did those boxes tell Darkseid the anti-life was there?
All right, you got me there.
Oh my gosh, this shit is just happening. Oh my god. Hey, I mean, this shit looks cool, but damn. Hey, you see Batman go like, do it, just do it. Drop it, do it.
Aquaman, nah, don't.
Nah, don't do this shit, bro.
Maybe we should breathe for a quick second, my guy.
Wait, so basically Barry waking up Superman is now a misunderstanding. Like I say, that was like the nightmare shit from BVS. What I'm talking about, I hate that shit. Random flashbacks to the future and all that shit, bro. Why do you do that? Man, Zack, he still hasn't explained how Batman sees into the future and shit, bro.
Yeah, that one's there.
Ready for me to hit play again? This shit is.
Kal-El, no! Kal-El, the last son of Krypton. Remember who you are.
It's the same shit!
Look, no!
What the fuck?
Clark, no. This world needs you.
Nah. That shit absorbs every fucking thing.
No. It just broke. He had to take it off.
Nah, he still survived that shit. This is what I'm talking about, man. First they let Superman beat up Batman, he survived the shit. This is that Batman plot armor. Power scaling.
No.
So begins the end.
care how many demons he's fought and how many hells. He's never fought us. Not us united.
To go up against the most powerful machines in the universe. It's not fair.
Prepare for his arrival. My redemption. Synchronize.
Enemy. Round two. Hell yeah.
Puny lives. You were there to protect them from me.
Get the hell off me! Get down!
I watched your island burn. Your sisters begging for their lives.
Not impressed.
I got the wind knocked out of me. Need a few seconds, that's all. Gotta go faster than the speed of light, far beyond the speed of light. Gotta break the rule barrier.
But if you want the Batman, here is something that can help you.
On second thought, we do have something to celebrate.
I'll stab this through his heart for what he did, Arthur. I want to make him pay.
Au contraire, my little fish stick. You're not right.
That's not very careful.
Now, how many dead eyes can you look into?
Then I have a limit. And if you cross that line, I swear to God.
Before what, Bruce? Kill me? Besides, who's gonna give you a reach around? You undo this world you created by letting her die. I'll be the bigger man. But all you have to do is tear it in half, and I'm happy to discuss with you in any way you like why you sent a boy wonder to do a man's job.
Arms. Because when I held Harley Quinn and she was bleeding and dying, she begged me. Think it was a good idea bringing him along? What do you think?
Oh, now you want to wear the red and blue one. It's evil, though.
Exactly.
Oh, and guess another dream sequence.
That doesn't sit right with me. That genuinely does not sit right with me.
Glad you're here.
You know, I never thought I'd see the Defenders of Earth united and fighting as one. It wouldn't have happened without you, Bruce. Your mother and father would be proud.
This motherfucker.
Hope so.
Where was you at for the final battle? Martian Manhunter fucking sucks. Alright, Darkseid and his army was scared of Superman.
Big puss. A Superman. Big puss.
How you feel about that? Like Darkseid being in his army
Being
scared of
scared?
Superman's presence.
That wouldn't make sense, though. Because they had to take on a whole fucking race of them. Yeah.
I mean, well, Krypton died, but this thing even...
I know, but still, but
No.
Even before that, I mean, like, when he invaded, there were the old gods, the humans, the Atlanteans, the Amazons, Green Lantern, and the Kryptonians.
No, well, Kryptonians wasn't there. They was on Krypton. There was no Kryptonians on Earth.
They said Kryptonian.
No, not on Earth. No,
Okay.
When they refer to Kryptonian, they're talking about Superman.
No, they said it during the battle. There were 6.
There was no Kryptonians there.
One of them said it. I heard Kryptonian.
I didn't see it in the battle.
I didn't see it either. That's why I was like, that. I don't know.
Well, look, I'm gonna say this, you guys. That is fucking whack. Look, I'm gonna talk about some good things before we end this part because we want to get some drinks and take a break. Why the fuck is Darkseid scared of fucking Superman? I used to see Darkseid and Superman animated series pull up out of nowhere and beat the dog shit out of Superman. What the fuck? Dude, I saw Darkseid in Justice League animated. Boom tube inside the watchtower by himself. You're telling me Darkseid and Steppenwolf and them in his army was scared of one fucking Kryptonian? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yep.
Damn, they some Darkseid a bitch, bruh. Darkseid and Steppenwolf is bitch made, bro. What the fuck type of shit is that? Alright, well,
yeah.
I mean, do you want to start at the top and we like kind of go down and talk about some shit?
Yeah. Go off your bullet points.
Part 1. Alright, some of these are not bad things, some of these are good things too. Superman's part 1, back to part 1. Superman's scream wakes up the mother box. How you feel about that?
Like, his scream... that feels weird. Just... Because it's his voice that wakes it up, but like the only reason before that even happened, they were all asleep, and he has magically his voice out of everybody else's magically wakes them up. But what? How were they awake before then? Like, tell me. Like, that's a weird thing about it. That's one thing I didn't know.
Well, this is my thing about it, right? So remember at the end of Man of Steel when he killed Zod and snapped his neck?
Yeah.
And he yelled out loud?
Yeah. He could have woke it up there, too. Yeah. See,
why did the boxes wake up then?
Yeah. I guess you could say it's his death scene. Death scene. So I don't fucking know.
The boxes wake up. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie,
that finally dead.
That shit hella goofy, bruh. Nah, that shit goofy as hell.
That one, yeah.
That shit straight goofy. You wanna know what it reminds you of? Remember the rat from Endgame?
Yeah.
Like that type of dumb shit. Like that's, oh my gosh, that shit is so dumb. But look, I mean, you could have found a better way to wake up the mother boxes. Superman scream. Are you serious? No. Next bullet point. So a longer scene of Batman meeting Aquaman.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this: how you feel about the scene? Do you think? Let's say this movie originally came out. I'm not saying it's 4-hour one, but Zack's 2-hour cut.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I wouldn't mind the 2-hour, like that small little scene of Batman meeting Aquaman being a little longer. I don't mind that. But I did find it a little weird that one of the chicks decides to smell Aquaman's clothes after he wore it. Just like...
You want me to be honest with you?
That was a little weird.
That scene with them people singing, that you could have took... that was not needed. That was not needed. I understand why they cut out some of this stuff, because it's just... rest of it's just fluff that you don't need. I mean, alright, it was cool. Aquaman, seeing, Batman talk to the people, and, he kind of finessed him too, because we come to find out he can speak the language.
Yeah.
So he pretended, so some Batman shit. He pretended, but he can speak the language too, some Batman shit. But, mind you, I'm not saying these people got computers and technology and shit, but he's over here talking about I'm Bruce Wayne. He's talking about, I'm trying to assemble a team to fight a threat that's coming and stuff. I'm like, bro.
That was just, he wanted to talk. That was like Barry Allen thing.
No, in the Aquaman scene.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he was talking about, I'm Bruce Wayne, and I'm looking for an individual named Aquaman. So
he didn't say Aquaman. He was just low-key hinting at it. Yeah.
He didn't know he was Aquaman, but he was like, looking for this person that has some information, and I need to assemble him for a mission to fight a threat. But he's talking as Bruce Wayne. I mean, I understand. Look, if he came as Batman, and this is the thing, why is he on a horse? Trekking through the snow when he has a freaking bat jet.
I thought he was walking.
No, he was on a horse going through the snow.
Oh, yeah.
And camping and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, this is what I'm talking about. Hella fluff, bro. I can see why they cut that shit down. It was not needed. Hella fluff. Damn. Like I say, Batman exposes identity to civilians. Like, come on, bro. You talking about all this stuff around all these civilians and stuff. You supposed to be low key, That's not what Batman does. Keep it a buck. The bank was not the best sequence from part 1. Hey, I'm keeping a buck, that bank sequence.
Alright, yeah.
Hey, what they should have kept in that bank sequence, I liked it. There was more action to it when she was punching people and she was socking the shit out them. He go, bah! I wish they kept in that scene where she was talking to the kids, consoling the kids and stuff, and talk to them. That was very sweet.
I like that one.
That was some Superman shit, bruh. And hopefully we see Superman do that in this movie too.
Hopefully.
How you feel about the bank sequence?
I actually liked it. I like it when the child asked, like, oh, can I be like you one of these days? I did like it, but I was like, one thing I don't know.
Was it that song that was playing?
Yeah, it was a song.
That song was so stupid.
It just kind of ruins.
It ruined it. It was hella weird.
Like after for that combat scene, mix it with that song, I was just like, whoa, dude, it don't
mix. Like that scene where the whole That sounds like a very soft scene, like a sad scene more.
Yeah.
Like more of a sad scene where, you know, people are like crying or something, or, you know, not an action scene. That song did not fit.
Yeah.
Longer battle with the Amazons. Now,
I actually like that.
I liked it. I liked the longer battle. Now, this is the thing. Well, that's down to a good part 2. This is part 1. The longer battle with the Amazons on Themyscira. I mean, cool. It was cool. Like I say, more action. It was cool. Action and stuff. A Steppenwolf. And I ain't gonna lie. I still like Steppenwolf. Like I like them in the Whedon cut. But there's more to him here. I like this motherfucker. She's aggressive. I mean, he is aggressive. I like his aggressiveness. Even in the Whedon cut. Yeah, there was less action sequences of him in the Whedon cut. I mean, either way, I still like the motherfucker. He's a big dude, got an axe, he looks scary. And as we see, that's stepping out of part 1. But, it's part 3. Steppenwolf's reasons for doing what he do. But I like Steppenwolf, and you know, I like Steppenwolf. I still like him. I liked him in the Whedon cut. I liked him here. He's still aggressive as fuck. No issue with Steppenwolf for me. I thought he was tight.
I actually like the change that Zack Snyder had in this film. Like the way they should get the suit that he had from the uncut from 2018. They should have added that. I think I really would have liked that as him as a villain. Just that suit overall was just really fucking nice.
Wait, the 2018 suit or this one?
This suit.
Oh, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I mean, I do. Look, I liked him in the 2018. My only issue was he was not. He was tall, but he was not as buff as this one. This one's buffer.
Oh fuck
so
yeah.
I like his more muscle mass.
And plus, they didn't make a joke that like they did earlier. Oh no, that's gonna get into number fucking 4, I think. Yeah, I won't say until part 4.
You got any more things you want to say about part
1?
1?
No, I actually like part 1 overall pretty good. I felt like it was pretty solid. Or besides the fact the bank scene with the soundtrack and the Icelandians, the Icelandic people. I felt like them singing was not needed at all.
Whatever. I can care less about the people singing. That shit was stupid. And the girl sniffing the fucking jacket.
I thought that was funny.
And this is the thing, bro. This is. I'm gonna say this real quick. This is the wildest shit ever. You remember that scene in the Whedon cut where Flash fell on Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people think it's like that shit is like weird and creepy, because that's a lot of people in the public who like Zack and stuff. They think it's creepy and weird, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's okay for Zack to have a girl sniffing a man's fucking dirty ass jacket.
Hey man,
like that shit ain't creepy and weird. What the fuck? Oh damn, bro!
Yo,
oh my god! That shit was so.
I can't lie, bro. I can't lie on that one. That was actually pretty weird. That was so fucking weird. If you honestly think that was weird, like Flash falling on Wonder Woman is weird. But like, yo, low key, that's some weird shit coming from chicks too. Like they'll sniff another dude's clothes. I just don't know, man. Like, hey, yo, like there'd be dude like say if you're gay, like you sniff another dude's jacket or shirt just to get that smell. Dude, this is not hentai. This is not anime. You just got. I don't want to say you got a problem, but like low key, that's you a little different. You're a little. I ain't seen you freak. Like, you're just like, if you get a hard on from that and you come from that, that's a totally different story. But that's just straight up weird.
Yeah.
That's just straight up weird. This man goes.
Snyder fans. Look, keep that same fucking energy, because y'all was the same people talking about that shit in the Whedon cut of Flash falling on Wonder Woman was weird. Zack got some equally just as weird ass shit in this movie too.
Mm-hmm.
Now look, I don't got no issue with it, But y'all keep that same energy, because y'all not keeping that same energy. How y'all gonna get on Joss Whedon for that shit? When Zach... Alright, part 2. You anything more part 1? Part 1, other than all this stuff,
that's pretty good.
It's cool. Part 2. Longer sequence of arrow signal to Wonder Woman.
I don't feel like that was really needed. Honestly,
like the problem it was carrying out the freaking thing with the arrows. I'm like, you really need to do all that just to get one arrow, and you don't need to see that. This is what I'm talking about. You don't need to see all that.
You should get manhandle all that shit.
Get straight to the point.
Feelings, just like
Shoot that
like,
shit.
If one of them ask a question like, "Yo, do you think they'll know?" Nah, they won't know, but she will. And just let it go. That's all it had to be.
Like
just
a lot of stuff is getting dragged, like dialogue. I understand they're trying to fill in more. And this is the thing with the Far movie, you guys. This movie was going to be a lot more informative and better regardless, because you have 4 hours. And look, the Joss Whedon version sucked too, but that shit is 2 hours. This is what I'm talking about. Flash is getting fleshed out. All these people, look, I blame WB and Zack. They both get the equal blame.
I agree.
In my opinion, I should have done this shit. Wonder Woman film should have came first. You out of Wonder Woman, Superman, Wonder Woman for the reason of going chronological order of like the oldest. Sure, movie takes place in the 40s, like Wonder Woman 1, and then there's a post-credit scene, or it can take place in the 80s. You can do a more modern take. It take place in the 80s during the Cold War. Steve Trevor still more modern day, changing the time, but whatever. And the post-credit scene is a pod of Superman, because Superman probably comes in the 80s, roughly, to Earth. Then boom, you do Man of Steel, Batman, Aquaman, Flash, and when you do Justice League, then you can introduce Cyborg, because he's part of the Mother Box, and you can start to be about the Mother Boxes and shit.
Oh, one thing I did not like is they did Batman kind of dirty in this film, because 20 years into being in his career, it's kind of rough.
Yeah, it was rushed. So another thing that was different. So the scene where he was with the parademon, and there was no parademon blood on him when he saved the dude on the boat. So that was different. I mean, it was just a longer scene of Aquaman drinking and taking his shirt off. I can see why they sped that stuff up. I can see why. And some of these some of the song choices, I'm keeping it a buck, they was not clicking for me. Some of the songs wasn't clicking.
Oh, he came in 1958.
Who?
Superman came to Earth.
No, wait.
According to the comics,
that's older.
That's comics.
Yeah,
that's
I'm talking about if you had to do like modern day.
Yeah, modern day. Yeah.
Well, closer to modern day to make sense with the age.
Yeah, but I just wanted to double check that for myself.
But yeah, I mean, so the parademon scene, the dude on the boat. I mean,
I didn't feel like that was really necessary overall. It was just like he just saved a dude, but like, what was the whole point of really saving the dude? Like, there was no real information in the Zack Snyder film, but like in the 2-hour cut, they said, "Oh, it was a parademon."
Yeah, and he was getting harassed by some parademon for some odd reason. I don't know.
Yeah.
Overall, probably just a pointless scene. I mean, you could have just skipped straight to the scene. I'll be honest with you, for that scene, you could have took that whole part with Aquaman saving that dude and just fast forwarded to the scene of him just taking a drink. Then he leaves and he goes to Atlantis.
Yeah.
So in this film, I mean, we seen Aquaman, but this film still kind of lines up with that as far as like the Aquaman movie. So Volko went to him, and Aquaman usually goes back to that spot. Looks like a statue. Because remember,
it's a statue of his dad.
Yeah. No, it's not his dad.
It's not his dad?
No, his dad is from the guy from Earth. Remember Aquaman?
Right. My bad.
He's a half-breed. Human and Atlantean. So his dad talked to him. Well, not his dad, but Volko talked to him. Talking about, you need to take up your mother's birthright. Take up her trident. Her and this armor. And, become...
Pick up the responsibility.
But he was basically pushing him to become king. Like, you need to become king. Yeah. Orm is trash. He's a liar. He's whack. We need you to become king, please. And then he's like, you guys, don't you guys treat me like shit. My mother left me behind. I said, fuck all y'all. And Aquaman's like, yo, they don't even call me king on land, so I ain't king of nothing. I'm just a passerby. You know, I just go with the flow. I'm just with the waves. He's more like a wanderer.
Yeah.
He just wanders. He's a nomad.
Yeah, no man.
Bruh, this is shit that made us laugh and killed us. All right, Steppenwolf must claim 50,000 worlds to return home because he betrayed Darkseid. Dude, I'll be honest with you. I feel
That feels bad.
I mean, all right. So this in the Whedon version, he was saying the exile.
Yeah.
But still in the movie, he was saying for Darkseid. But he was also saying that for Mother thing. So here he's not saying the for Mother. He's saying more for Darkseid. I mean, the for Mother, it don't matter to me.
Yeah, same shit.
But, damn, this motherfucker got to claim. So Darkseid said he claimed 100,000. Steppenwolf must claim 50,000 worlds to return home because he betrayed Darkseid. Now, I wish they showed us how he betrayed him. This is the thing. You have 4 hours. You could have showed us how he betrayed him.
True.
So, we're at part 5. We're at the beginning of part 5. We're not done yet. I'm just saying, so far they have not showed us how Steppenwolf betrayed Darkseid. But since Jack had this longer cut, he could have shown us that. Maybe he may show us that in part 5 and 6, but he has not shown us that yet. So, you know, what did he do to have to claim 50,000 worlds? What did he do? That's the thing. So the war scene. Remember the war scene? Did you like it? I liked it. I mean, it was just pure action.
The war scene was actually pretty dope.
My only issue with the war scene was I'm calling him Darkseid. I wish Darkseid said some things like he was just grunting like.
It seemed like a fucking dog. Yeah.
Yeah, he just sounded like a dog just growling. I'm like, you know, if he's, you know, you want to hear him say something.
Yeah.
And then, bro, he was weak. He got beat.
No, he got his ass handed.
He got his ass kicked. That motherfucker was weak. Oh my gosh, that motherfucker was so weak. God damn. That Green Lantern sucks.
Yeah.
His constructs was whack. You know,
I felt like they
just threw him in here.
Yeah,
they say cheap fan service. Just throw him in here. Like that motherfucker was weak, bro. That dude was weak. He was just shooting like green laser things. I was like, bro, you are so weak.
Yeah, I get because if I remember correctly about the Green Lanterns, is that they divided the universe into sectors, so each lantern has a specific spot.
That was the protector of Earth. That was Earth's lantern.
Yeah, I feel like.
But mind you, that was all. So this was like 3,000, like probably 3, 4, 5,000 years ago, because you saw some Mongolians and stuff there. This was a long, long time ago. So there's a big gap in time. But the thing is, where's the new Green Lantern for this sector?
Yeah, see, that's another thing. They didn't add that because
there needs to be a Green Lantern in this movie. He may show up. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't.
But why is there no Green Lantern protecting this sector? Because there's always a Green Lantern. Well, Steppenwolf said no more wait a minute. Oh. Don't tell me Darkseid and them killed the planet of the Lanterns already, bro.
If they did, that'd be pretty fucked up. Well, then where would that fucking ring go? The one that they killed from, then?
I mean, it probably went to another one. Mind you, this is but where's the current Green Lantern?
I tossed that into a hole, my guy. That's a hole. That's definitely a.
Maybe at the end of the movie, a Green Lantern shows up. I don't know, but
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, that Green Lantern sucked. But in that action sequence, Ares was tight. Zeus was tight. Zeus looked like Leonidas on steroids.
Fuck you.
Artemis, Hippolyta, Antiopa. Yeah, if I remember Diana's auntie. It was tight. I mean, it was cool. I mean, just more action. It was cool. Anything else you want to say?
No. I feel like, well, that was for all of part 2, right?
I mean, there's more in part 2 you want to talk about?
Anything that you listed there?
I mean, mind you, some of these aren't issues. It's just stuff I
know,
noticed
like,
and some issues. Like, I mean, just, more longer scenes, longer war scene. I mean, but you like the war scene. I like the war scene.
Yeah, I liked it.
I thought it was cool.
I didn't like the fact that, like, how Darkseid got his ass beat so kind of easily, and I forgot who whooped his ass. Was it
Ares?
There you go. It was Ares' bitch ass. Yeah. That was a little weird.
Yeah. Where was his, like? This is the thing. Where's the new guys at? Where's his big reinforcements and stuff, and like the big heavy hitters?
Yeah.
Like, it's just him, and he's got those weak ass parademons.
Yeah. So that's one thing I did not. That's one thing I did not like about it. But overall, that scene of action, overall, 10 out of 10. I actually liked it. But like, if I was supposed to nitpick it, it was supposed to be Ares whooping Darkseid's ass. You'll notice they replaced him with Steppenwolf. Instead of Steppenwolf being pulled back by the parademons,
yeah, well,
it was Darkseid getting actually injured, and the parademons pulling him away. So little similarities, but overall, it's
same gist. I mean,
yeah, it's the same shit.
Same gist. They took an L.
Yeah,
the planet of Apocalypse. Whether you put Steppenwolf or Darkseid there, they took an L, and they was in shame. Part 3?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Why can't this bitch Iris drive?
His mom.
So you guys, why can't Iris drive? Like, was she... I get it. She saw a handsome dude. But you want to stare that long at some dude? Like, come on now. Are they serious? Zach. Come on. How you riding the women in this movie, bruh? That Iris is stupid. She cannot drive. She was looking over looking at Barry while she was driving to. And then that accident, nah. That shit was lame. Zach had to find some way to get Barry to use his powers. Introduce him. Oh, and that scene when he was touching her hair and shit and looking at her, I'm like, hurry up. Like I say, you could have kept that scene in there if Barry got more straight to the point, but him touching her hair and stuff and looking at her like, oh, she's pretty, and him putting a hot dog in his thing, I guess to trick the lady that he, takes care of animals during, situations where things get crazy, and he had food on him to, take care of the animals and stuff and keep them distracted. But you could have fast forward past some of that stuff. This movie is, I understand this is the original vision, but it's like, bro, you is dragging on too much stuff. Like, you dragging, you don't need it. Iris scene could have stayed in the Whedon cut. I agree, the Iris scene could have stayed. Do like a little flashback of Barry trying to explain his powers, and he talks about a girl that he liked or talked about, and you could have got through that faster. But at the end of the day, that Iris scene, some of that shit was unnecessary. And Barry in that scene, look, what I appreciate, and it's in part 4, Barry knows more. Barry actually knows what he's doing. He's not clumsy. Well, we'll get that in part 4. When he tripped, bruh. But I like the fact that Barry does know what he's doing. That is cool. He does know what he's doing, which he should. Because it's like, what have you been doing these past months as the Flash? If you still don't know what you're doing yet, you've been... Because in Suicide Squad, he dealt with the bank robbers who have guns and stuff. And in the grocery store, remember he pushed those dudes with the guns and stuff? He just pushed them. So clearly he's not afraid. But you gotta pick. Are you afraid of guns or not? You gotta pick it. But it seems he knew what he was doing with his abilities, which is good. But that Iris scene, Iris is dumb. She cannot drive. This bitch stupid. Steppenwolf interrogating the Atlanteans. Fire.
I thought that was a little too much. It like he already had the spider. If you're
That scene could have been done quicker. You know, him just doing like, where is the box?
I don't know where the box is. Sorry, not spider.
it's like, why would you even app and you had the spider in the first place? You could just put the spider on him, bro. Hurry up. You got places to be.
True.
You trying to get back into Darkseid's grace. But other than that, I liked how, I like Steppenwolf. He was imposing in that scene, but he did not break the guy until the spider came in and just took the information. So Steppenwolf was not enough to make that dude talk. Clearly.
Oh well, like Steppenwolf actually threw him up against the rock.
Yeah, but he still wasn't talking. No, he didn't. Even though he did that, appreciate some of the blood and stuff. But it's like, he didn't. Steppenwolf. He was intimidating. He was imposing. But he was still imposing to me in the weeding cut. He's still imposing. There ain't much to say about Steppenwolf. He's still imposing, guys. He still looks badass. You feel for him more. I actually feel bad for the dude. But the reason, and this is the thing.
World, my guy.
This is the thing. What did he do to betray Darkseid? That's what I need to see. But we're at part 5. This is part 4. We get to part 5 and 6, and we're going to talk about it. What did he do to betray Darkseid? That's all I need to know. Show us. What did he do to get this punishment? Because that's the thing. That's a big ass punishment. Conquer 50,000 worlds, bro. What did you do? What the fuck did you do? Steppenwolf has a spider that sees memory. Okay.
Yeah.
Steppenwolf has a spider that sees memories, and he was using it. Good. Victor's mom cannot drive either.
That scene, though. God damn. It just... I know that was supposed to be a heartwarming scene. Trying to make Victor feel happy. Your dad couldn't make it, but he does love you. He does appreciate you. He means so much for you. Even though he cannot show it because he's so scientific and logical about it. But, he's not good with speaking with his emotions. I understand that. But when you look at your son or daughter and you just look while you're driving a little too long, you expect to get hit. I'm sorry. It's a no. I can't. I can't do it.
It's like, shit, that's what you get. Drive correctly, damn. It's like, can I really feel bad for Victor's mom? And I'll be honest with you, bro. Look.
I don't feel bad. I just...
I don't even feel bad for Victor. This nigga, this dude went in there and hacked into the school thing and switched that person's grades up and shit,
Oh, yeah, for a friend, yeah.
Bruh.
Well, the thing about the friend was, her parents' house burnt down.
Yeah.
So, I respect that.
Yeah, I know why. I would do some shit like that too, but they're trying to paint them as heroes.
Yeah.
That's what they're heroes. It's like, it's kind of dishonest, but it's whatever.
True.
But but hey, the school was doing a shitty job at helping her get resources, I guess.
True.
He didn't show it, but it was whatever. We didn't even need to see all that extra shit anyways. How do you feel about Cyborg? I liked him in the... I still like him. He's cool. He's cool.
I still like him in Teen Titans, and I still like him in here. So
yeah, he's cool.
Even in the anime series, I still like him.
So as you put here, Flash's home base is near a train yard.
Yeah. The K-pop idol song is not there when he...
Yeah, that was Joss Whedon, yeah. So... Flash joins the team because he needs friends. Alright.
Yeah.
This is the thing. I feel like Flash should have got a solo movie.
No,
to establish him as a hero. So... You're not a Justice League War movie? Fuck. The animated one.
Okay, yeah.
The thing about that one was that most of those heroes there was already established heroes. The only new one that came in was Cyborg and Shazam.
Yeah.
It was the new fresh ones. But they was already established heroes in their own city. So it makes sense why he would come and join up. Like, already there and established. Not saying he needs to be there established for like 5 years, 10 years, but at least established there for a whole year, known to a degree. And, you know, Batman could just go call upon him. I mean, I feel like Flash should have already been introduced as an established hero, maybe for like 6 months or a year. But he's kind of known to a degree in the city as a hero.
Yeah.
But he's still doing a solo thing, but he's on his own. You know, like a Spider-Man type of character. You know, he's to himself. He's not a kid. I don't know how old this is, but he's to himself. He's taking care of his own city, his own little borough, his neighborhood and stuff. In this one, that's why I said you needed a solo movie for Flash, bro. You just introduce him here, and his reasons for joining the team is he needs friends. This is a fucking war, and you need friends? That's the reason?
One thing I did not like about it, like, he was lucky.
That shit goofy,
and
bro.
Introvert too. Like, he stayed out of everybody's lives, and like then he realized, you know what? Maybe I really do need people. I just been all on my own.
Yeah, but I mean, this ain't no business to be looking for friends. Like, people gotta get to work and shit. If you want to go find friends, go talk to somebody at the train tracks or some shit. Go to the subway, talk to people. Go to Starbucks, talk to people. Go to, I don't know, arcade. Talk to people. You join this team of heroes that need to fight an alien force to become friends? Nah. That don't work for me. That shit is lame.
Yeah. I saw like the TV series. The TV series was a little better. I'll say it.
Yeah.
It was a little better.
All the DC animated stuff is way better than most of these live action movies. I'm keeping a buck.
That too.
Now, another cool scene. Alfred shows how Batman gauntlets absorb energy. You know, taking some...
Oh, that was a nice thing.
Taking some, you know... ideas from Wonder Woman. I like that. That was nice to see. And also, like, Alfred's need to be a butler so bad. Like,
the way he nitpicks at her.
It's like, can you... can you not do I like it, you know. It's Alfred's tendency as a butler like just comes out because he's been taking care of Bruce since he was a kid, so it makes sense. I like that. That was nice. Longer scene of Victor Dad getting captured. I mean, did we need it or did we not? It was just
kind of a toss up for me. I was just like, it's nice to know how he got captured, but
it's like we figured
long.
It probably went down some way like that. He just got captured. Don't really matter how he got captured. He got captured. And the parademons, as we see, they was sending people out. Even in the Weedy Cut, they was already out and about, going and doing shit, and taking people and looking for the mother boxes.
Yeah.
Longer Aquaman versus Steppenwolf fight. Damn, Aquaman got fucking waxed. Mera did better than him under the water.
Yeah.
Mera did better than him, but as you guys know, I don't F with Amber Heard over here. But taking Amber Heard out as the abuse she been doing to Johnny Depp, taking out all of that, she was cool. I mean, she sucked. It was cool when she blood-bended.
Yeah.
Blood-bended Steppenwolf. But Steppenwolf, man, he was a savage up in that shit. He was over there going poop, hitting the Atlanteans with the axe. But I like in this take, you know, they show how King Orm is a king that is straight up like about himself. He don't give a fuck about nobody else. Because Mera wanted more reinforcements, and Orm was like, nah, fuck that shit. I need all my men over here.
Yeah.
I like that. You know.
That actually was.
I mean,
even though like he's not a good king, but like he knew what he wanted. Done.
Yeah, I mean, but he's a really bad king. Dude, the mother box woke up and you don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's
I was like, I mean, I get it if you're a douchebag king, but the mother boxes are waking up. You don't give a fuck at all, Orm. That's why I feel like the King Orm in Aquaman does not feel like this, even though this is why James wanted his own little take. The King Orm in Aquaman even wouldn't be this ignorant. You know?
I can see that.
Like, he would, because the King Orm in Aquaman movie was like, So his main reason was to go to surface war with the surface because they was polluting their oceans, poisoning their children, the animals that lived there too, and just poison children, throwing waste, trash, all this shit. And he made a point by giving it back. But at the end of the day, if they don't deal with this thing with the mother box, Atlantis is fucked. The whole world is fucked.
Yeah, always.
So it's like you're just being a straight up douchebag, irresponsible king. Like, what the hell? Like, in a bad way. Like, you're just extra, like, dumb.
Yeah, I agree.
Anything else from part 3 you want to talk about? Because we are at the last part that we can end this part and take a break and finish up the rest. Because part 5 and 6, this should be where it gets to the action.
Yeah. Hopefully they explain a little bit more about certain parts. Part 3, it just, not that much. She talked about Vic's mom. Their drivings are both bad. And the Aquaman scene was, Steppenwolf was pretty good. Like, the combat scene, like, I actually like that one. Except for the simple fact that, like, Steppenwolf, like, I said it, he came in like a shark. Just chopping up, but yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie. I wish we had some scenes like Steppenwolf, like, legit biting off people's heads and shit.
That would be dope.
Cause he has that. He seems like a type of dude that would do that, bite your head off and shit.
Yeah. Other than that, yeah. Actually, you know what? I would have liked it if he was able to bite people's head off in that scene too.
Yeah, I think
brutal with it. Just
because his movies are rated. I mean, you could have went there with the rated R.
Yeah.
I
wouldn't mind that.
You ready to get to part 4?
Part 4? Yeah. Let's go.
So in the tunnel. Damn, I'll be honest with you. Batman, his fight scenes in the tunnel. Like, the only new thing was that he absorbed the blast, the bullets,
the
lasers. But other than that, what else did he do besides jump and retreat to his Nightcrawler? I mean, Batman's This is the thing. I like Steppenwolf and Wonder Woman's little, like, when Victor saw his dad and he attacked. He
acted on it. Yeah.
He acted on it, which he did in the Whedon cut too. But the thing about it is, here I like Wonder Woman and Steppenwolf's face off. That song, should have never played during that moment. That was not it.
Yeah.
That song was no.
Oh, not to mention
but I like this little standoff. The CGI looked good.
Yeah.
I like Steppenwolf over there looking at the axe like. Oh, bitch! I liked it. It was like he was like, oh shit. Oh, and I also like that they acknowledged, like, compared to your sisters, you are much more powerful.
Yeah.
So he acknowledged, like, you have the blood of the old gods in you. He acknowledged that she's the more extraordinary Amazon, because he probably doesn't know that she's the daughter of Zeus.
Yeah.
But he knows she's technically a god.
Yeah.
Demigod or whatever you want to call it.
Not to mention when Victor did save his dad, you could see the third arm from Cyborg's back pop up and destroy the spider.
Yeah.
That part I actually kind of liked. I was like, it's a small little detail. It's just like, it wasn't just his hand breaking it. It was just like another arm actually pops off his back and just like crushes it. That's what I like.
Show more details.
Yeah.
I also.
Damn, dude. I just
Barry. I mean, he's showing speed, but there's so much, like, you could have got a lot more creative. Like, I mean,
it's Barry Allen, my guy.
He's moving quick and stuff, but it's like, you kind of want to. I wish, like, Zack zoomed in more and showed him, like, actually punching the parademons of super speed and seeing their faces going like, like, either break apart or it's just, he's just running and pushing. I mean, at least he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
But another thing, why didn't he just grab all the people and just run up there? He was so saying, "Up here, guys, up here." They know to keep running up the stairs. What are you doing? You're standing there telling them, "Hey guys, keep running up the stairs." They know.
Up here, guys.
They know.
Up here.
It's like they know, motherfucker.
Yeah. One thing I kind of missed from the 2018 one was where Steppenwolf was saying that the Amazon sister's blood was on his axe to fuck with Wonder Woman. That's lucky what I missed, because you don't get to see that like from other.
He didn't say that. I wish a line like that say like, "Your sister's blood is still on my axe. Kept it shiny."
True.
Or you wanna know what would have made it better if he kept like a memento.
Oh yeah, like one of the headpieces.
Well, not a
headpiece,
but like maybe a medallion or a chain or necklace from one of them.
Yeah.
Not saying Wonder Woman would recognize it, but if she like an Amazon necklace, he just has it like on the axe, like a trophy, or whatever. She sees it and go like, "Huh, those are one of my sister's necklaces. How dare you?" or some shit like, what did you do? Oh, I fucked him up. That's what I did. But I like Steppenwolf. He's doing his thing. I still like him, man. I have no issue with Homeboy. I like Steppenwolf.
True.
Oh yeah. I'm glad this scene got cut down. Why the fuck Wonder Woman over there standing there looking at water taking it long? And they Flash and Batman stop. Who's that? Get on the spider. You motherfuckers can't swim. Y'all can't breathe underwater and shit about to flood. And Wonder Woman over there looking. Why does Victor have to tell Wonder Woman, get on the thing? Wonder Woman, do you not see water coming? Why do you go? She knows that was Arthur and he can breathe underwater. He's fine. Yeah. Get on the thing. Taking hella long. I'm glad they cut that down. That was a lot of fluff, unnecessary stuff.
Yeah, it really was.
A lot of fluff, unnecessary stuff. Bars. I mean, but still, I thought there was going to be more to that action. I'm going to be honest with you. Really, the thing with Cyborg talking to his dad, I mean, you could have showed more action. I mean, I didn't care about Cyborg talking to his dad still. I mean, it's okay. It's whatever, but... And then Victor jumped inside the thing, the robot, the crawler, and to get it out. I mean, I guess it's cool. I guess. But that fight was still okay. I thought Batman was going to do more action there, but I guess the only new thing he did was stop laser bolts. I mean, I thought he was going to do more.
Yeah.
The anti-life equation is on Earth. So did you understand what the anti-life equation was?
Nah, that actually tripped me up.
So it's basically, it ain't no Infinity Stones, but it's like this weird energy source or whatever that basically just controls, like, you know the Apple of Eden from Assassin's Creed?
Yeah.
That controls people? Think of it like that.
Oh.
But it just easily controls the wills of other beings, and it takes their will and they just bend to what the person who has it does. So it's basically just a controlling device to control any form of life or whatever. It's like the ultimate device to control and subdue the world and basically enslave many people, planets, multiverses, all that stuff.
Alright.
It's very convenient that it's on Earth too. Very convenient.
True.
It's just very convenient. I mean, it's on Earth. It's not on like no distant planet. This is the thing I like. In the Justice League animated, the anti-life equation was like on totally in. It was the episode when Superman fought Darkseid again. He unleashed in Justice League animated, but the anti-life equation was in like another part of space, and you had to be you had certain beings going inside of it. Their minds will be like melted by what they're seeing, and it can't handle what they're seeing. So, it's like conveniently it's on Earth. That's very convenient. Very convenient. Too convenient. I was okay with the mother boxes. But the anti-life equation is on Earth. Very convenient. Very convenient. But this is the thing, bro. Why doesn't Darkseid just pop up? Say what's up.
Round 2, motherfuckers. Let's go.
Just pop up and say, like, he got more power now. He got the Omega and shit. He got the laser eyes and stuff. This is a modern day Darkseid. The one they fought in the past is not fully powered Darkseid. This is a modern day Darkseid. This dude can just pop up now and just say what's up. I mean, he's leaving it in Steppenwolf, but if he couldn't even do it, you expect Steppenwolf to be able to battle Earth's protectors? I mean, I guess.
True.
Oh, it's also convenient that they wait this long to finally attack. Very convenient. I mean, he's not working with DC. This is it. So look, he got his original vision out. I'm glad Zack got his original vision out. It's out. It's out. You know, it's done. He won. Got his movie.
True.
No issue with that. But I'm still gonna talk about this movie. Did y'all seen it part 2? Talked about it. They never explained what Steppenwolf did to betray Darkseid.
Yep.
To get 50,000 planets to you know, hey, he has to take over 50,000 planets. You have a 4-hour movie, and you could have easily explained that. You could have showed us that. You record all this shit and you don't explain shit. Okay, tight. Martian Manhunter, as I said when I did on this, and I knew in Man of Steel, well, when he got revealed, he fucking sucks, and he is trash. This nigga been here since Man of Steel. He says, I now have a stake in this world. I want to help. Where the fuck was you at for the final battle? Whatever. Why would you not help in the Justice League in the Justice League movie? You introduced Manhunter and he ain't helping the Justice League.
True.
Another thing, it always been my issue from BVS. You have a Justice League movie and Superman shows up at the end of the fucking movie. That was my issue with the 2017 movie. That was my issue with BVS, and it's the same fucking thing here. Zack, this is your vision, and you can never do what you want with your vision. I don't have to agree with your vision. But at the end of the day, no. You kill Superman, a Justice League member. You give us the first live-action Justice League movie, and Superman shows up at the end. And I'll be honest with you guys, people was on Twitter overhyping this Superman fight. All he did was throw some more punches. The fight in the Whedon version was already tight. He came in there and fucking bodied him in seconds and shit.
True.
Like fucking.
And he took a break to help out civilians, then go back to whoop his ass again. Yeah. That's why I actually like. That's what I really like about it. But it torns me between the two movies about this fight.
I mean, look, both fight scenes are tight.
Yeah.
They're both tight. They're both tight in their different ways. You have a fight scene in the Whedon cut where Superman is beating the shot of Steppenwolf, and then he makes a pause. Here's citizens, here's civilians, you know, in trouble.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I need to go help the civilians. Lifts up that whole building. You know, some Superman shit, bro. Now, this one, he's just here to punch shit. That's pretty much here. He's just here to punch shit. I thought it was going to be a longer fight sequence. Like, it was just as short. I mean, I guess.
Well, I think for the Zack Snyder, his original thing is he wants... Like, because Aquaman is technically right about what they brought back to life is not technically all Superman. Yes, he has his memory. Yes, he has his body. Yes, he has all the powers. But, however, is it really Superman? That's the key question. And Zack Snyder went the other route than the 2-hour film let out. He went Darkseid Superman, which I do not hate. I'm pro for it. I'm just like, fuck it. But you have to make it realistic. You gotta stop giving Batman those fucking dreams, my guy. Those dreams do not make sense at all.
That shit don't make... And he never explained it. He just has dreams. Batman just having dreams. Wake up, a dream. How did... A 4-hour movie and he still didn't explain that.
If people argue in the comments that, like, oh, they're just hating on it because it's technically a vision. Okay, let's say it is a vision. How does he obtain these visions? Let's be real about it. Because that wouldn't make sense why he would send Barry Allen to fucking BVS. Or, no, not BVS. It was fucking Justice League about it.
No, BVS.
Oh, I was right.
Wait,
okay.
what are you talking about when he went
when he was asleep. When he was asleep. And the papers were still flying. And about the dystopia, about Lois Lane was still being the key.
Wait. Oh, you talking? Yeah, when he came in back.
Yeah,
Lois is the key. Lois. That scene?
Yeah,
that scene. Yeah, BVS.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Even then, why? How does he obtain these? Because remember, Bruce Wayne he's rich. No superpower. Gadgets. So why all of a sudden within his 20-year career of being Batman, sorry, Just on the topic, just like, why is he getting these visions? These visions don't really make sense, and it really hinders the movie. I love Batman as like
I love Batman
as
too.
a hero.
Like,
Like he's dark, he's brutal, and like whenever me and my cousins we would get in conflicts, who would say which one was better or who would win in the fight, Batman or Superman. My ass is on fucking Batman's side no matter what. Yes, he needs time and preparation for it, but Batman will overcome. And in the animated series, even when the Justice League was fully made and created, Batman had a contingency for every single fucking hero if they ever went dark, even for Superman. So these visions, I really don't see how they can improve the movie or back him up. I like the movie, dude.
Bro, I know. This is third movie in, and this is the whole vision. He could have explained that shit, like, and I would have probably forgiven some shit in BVS. I mean, would like, oh, that's how he's doing that shit. He doesn't explain it; it just happens.
Yeah, dude, it's just a huge block. It just.
I mean, look.
It's just that small little thing. That's it for me.
Let me say a positive real quick before they get mad.
Yeah.
Cyborg. I'll be honest with you. I don't care about nothing this Cyborg. I mean, his dad died.
Whoop de whoop. Yeah. Oh, cool. He found out the location.
I mean, I already liked him in the Whedon version. He was just as fine here. I liked him. I mean, more, but I already liked him. You can't make me like him more. I already like him.
Yeah.
I like Superman already. I mean, it was dumb that the black suit, and you guys, the black suit, it looked good. But it was just as useless as the Golden Eagle armor in Wonder Woman 84. Let's keep it a buck. Now, in this film, I know what y'all finna do in the comments. Y'all about to make up shit right now and say, K-Dot, but in the comics, Superman was using it to regenerate his cells and give him more power because that's the black suit from the comics. Well, in this movie, he just puts on a black suit.
Yeah.
It's useless. I can see why Warner Brothers told him not. I can see why Warner Brothers originally did not approve it because there was no reason to have it. Like I said, and someone told me in my tears, you Snyder fanboys talking about the black suit's gonna have purpose. In the comics, the black suit is supposed to help Superman regain his powers faster, absorb solar energy faster. It's gonna make him more powerful. He already came back powerful as shit. And I knew it. Because we seen it in the Whedon version. When he was revived, he whooped the shit out of the fucking Justice League. Easily. He was at full power. And they're going to tell me he needs to get a regeneration suit to get more power. He's already came back powerful. I can see why Warner Brothers did not approve the black suit. Yeah. It's not needed. It makes no sense. It's not needed. Look, and this is just a fact of the movie. They didn't explain the purpose of it. The black suit was fan service, useless. There was a red and blue suit he could have perfectly put on.
Yup.
That shit would get that black suit out of here. Useless. It was there to just look cool. I mean, it was just there to look cool. Oh, and another thing, just to let you guys know, I think the Whedon version is also a trash Justice League movie too.
True.
I'm not saying this is trash. This movie gives more information. This movie gives more information because it's a 4-hour movie, and Zack has the benefit of giving more information. Gave more information to why Aquaman is fighting. Even though they already told us in the Whedon cut, just condensed it and made it smaller. Was that he wanted to, pay respect to his mother and take up her duty of go secure the mother box, which was her duty. I don't know why it was just her duty. That's a big duty to leave to his mom, but he wanted to take up for her. Wonder Woman. I love that scene where Wonder Woman was consoling the kids and stuff, making sure they was okay and all that. It was a very heroic superhero type moment, Superman type moment. But in Wonder Woman's, Wonder Woman doing it. I remember in Justice League War, the scene where Wonder Woman, it was Justice League War. Or it was a Wonder Woman movie. It was a live action movie. I think the animated Wonder Woman movie when she got ice cream with that little girl. Yeah, she got ice cream with a little girl, and she was like, you know, like talking to her and stuff, and really encouraging her, which I like, you know, because Wonder Woman has that sweet side and her, you know, that stern side to her. She's stern and sweet. I like Aquaman's seriousness in this movie. I mean, I appreciate some of the seriousness here. A lot of the jokes did not land. Keep it a buck.
Yep.
Dang, I ain't gonna lie. The other film
had
better jokes, if anything. Yeah. I mean, it had more jokes, but it had better jokes.
Because I really do feel like that black suit was not really needed.
It was
and
not.
At the very end, he switched to black and blue again. And what do we know Superman wearing for? Black and blue. And him being dark and wearing that black and blue symbolizes as there is no hope for the humankind, and I don't like that. So I'm double checking for the black suit. A lot of people do say it's supposed to help regenerate his shit faster, stronger, make him da 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 da. But like K-Dot said, it after he came back resurrected, dude already come back strong, my guy. It's just
he didn't need to regenerate. It's fan service. That's half-ass fan service.
That's dude. I'm sorry. But that's why I'm looking down. But keep going, Tato.
Another thing. Let's talk about that nightmare scene. The last one.
Oh, God.
Bruh.
You started it off. I'll just follow up.
That scene with Joker and Batman talking, those camera angles was atrocious. Bro, that camera... Let me do that shit.
Oh, Batman, what's up? What's up? What's up? Joker.
I'm like, what the...
Batman, I killed your friend, Batman.
I was like, dude, get away from the camera. Breathe. Wide shot that shit. Damn. And then that one part where the camera got blurry and foggy.
Yeah,
what was that shit?
That doesn't sit right. As an ending, nah, that had to be a wide shot.
That was the last. So that was looks like the 4 minutes of footage he reshot. What he added in. Not good.
Yeah, I think without that dream and like Martian just coming in, introducing himself fully. I think that would have been okay. Without the dream.
Yeah, Martian Manhunter didn't need to be in this movie. He should have been introduced in Man of Steel, just like how he was in Superman, Man of Tomorrow, the animated film.
There you go.
Should have been introduced in Man of Steel, have him help Superman fight the Kryptonians. He ultimately gets beat up by some, and but Superman ends the fight by defeating Zod. Boom. And Superman and Martian Manhunter, they are known, but in that movie... It's the film where Martian Manhunter goes at Superman about his standpoint on the fact that we are the last of our people. We should try to be more hidden instead of being so out, because if we die, our species is gone forever, and we are the last of them. We should try and continue it by staying alive as long as we can. So I think we should go into hiding. But Superman can encourage him, like, no, we have these abilities, and why not help the world with them? Yeah. Martian Manhunter should have been introduced in Man of Steel. He was useless here again. Should never been teased in this movie. That moment with Martha Manhunter and Lois talking. I mean, why are you going to Lois, bro? Go help the Justice League.
Yeah, I don't really understood that one. Even like knowing the anime, cartoons, but that one was just a little awkward.
I mean, I didn't have no issue with like the design versus the quality of the CGI. Like the quality of it, the CGI, he looked very fake.
That too, but like the conversation, it just. What the driving point was to get Lois Lane back into the game. It's just to motivate her to be more...
Like, get her back to being a reporter and stuff. What does that... Okay.
I know it's like for the end goal, like, oh, she is the key. We know that. it talked about.
Well, I
it
mean,
in BVS, like,
she is Superman's last hold on this Earth, but it's like.
At the end of the day,
it's
it
his
just
last
doesn't
thing to
sit
hold on to before he loses his humanity.
Yeah.
But I'm like, so Superman basically turns evil because Lois. This basically injustice, but flipped.
True.
So you know Zack Snyder been playing them Injustice video games. Yeah, this is Injustice, but flipped. But it's Injustice. But Superman is Darkseid's bitch. Another thing. Well, again, into some positives. The team building while reviving Superman. I like that scene. I like some of the team building, the bonding to an extent.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked Wonder Woman and Aquaman talking about, you know, how Atlantis and Atlanteans and Themyscirians went to war, and how, you know, they are the two that, you know, show that we could all get along, even though they all got along before to make a unity in the war sequence.
Yeah.
You know, it makes, you know, that was cool to see. Barry and Flash. I mean, Barry and Cyborg's chemistry when they was talking in the Cemetery in the Whedon version, I liked it better.
Yeah.
If like there was,
I thought that was more natural.
Yeah, like in this one, Cyborg was kind of more standoffish. Like, it's like, all right, come on, dude, hurry up, Dick, stop talking.
Yeah.
It seemed like It didn't seem like he was very inviting to a conversation, like not inviting the conversation too much, like just dude, hurry up and dig. I don't really want to talk to you like that. You got anything? Because I got some more.
To be honest, for the last two parts, 5 and 6, I technically for the last parts, without being negative, I really enjoyed it. Like,
yeah,
with the dialogue,
that was a bit. I mean, I'll be honest.
The dialogue was kind of rough for me, but like,
yeah,
as it was, you know what they had to do, what the situation had to come down to. It was good for the situation for it had to be. Like, I liked it a lot. Like he was talking about the cemetery, like it was a little off because it Cyborg being like Snyder took him instead of being more human, he took the other way around with being more cybernetic. Just like illogical. Just focus on what we have to do and we get on going, which I'm okay with. Totally fine, and I like that. Technically, for me, like I take the viewpoints, the facts. If we need to get shit done, let's just do it how it is. A bit like, if you want to crack some jokes, let's crack some fucking jokes. Like, fuck it, dude. Just something to pass the time instead of having complete silence. And that's what Barry Allen was trying to do here, but like, it was just kind of rough, dude. But other than that, the fight scene when they resurrected him of Superman, when I mean him, that was a little weird too, just for the simple fact. Lois Lane was there. There was no contingency plan. You know, they're just like, fuck it, let's go with the plan. Even the fucking shit was like, hey, Cyborg, this ain't a good idea. I'll give you a prediction of the future what may look like. Cyborg still said, fuck it, keep going. Because of fucking Batman. Even Aquaman said, nah, let's not fucking do it. It was just something weird, but like, I kind of understood it. Being like, yo, this is the negative effects that could happen, and they believed they could still change the outcome. But with Batman having his dreams or visions, however you want to put it, that's what hinders me the most, is having that vision or dream, and believing that they could still change it with Lois Lane. And like, even towards the very end was that Lois Lane died, shows that, yo, he really lost his last thing that connected him to Earth, besides his mother, and his father was taken up by a tornado because his dad said, nah, you can't help me. Just nah. But overall, I like the movie. I do, even though it's 4 hours, fuck it, dude. I like it. But it does have hiccups. You have to accept that this movie does have hiccups.
I mean, yeah, look, it's longer, look, it gives more information, it's cool and all. Like, I mean, it's obviously, it does better stuff because it is longer. I do appreciate Steppenwolf's, violent animosity and stuff, and his aggression. I like that shit. Steppenwolf was tight. I liked him in the Whedon version. They extended more of his, like, motivations that already did not get extended in the Whedon version because you had to cut down some of the stuff. I mean, the Whedon version, you could have kept the fact that, you could have explained really quick that he was in exile. Well, he also exile. But, technically, he was in exile from home. He couldn't return home because he had to conquer the 50,000 worlds.
Yeah.
So, they did not say that in the movie, but still, I mean, he was in exile, and we still got the same point. He was trying to appease Darkseid for Darkseid. Either way.
Yeah.
I mean, I liked him, but that ending when I don't like the way he went out like that, bro. He just got stabbed by Aquaman, and he get picked up like a fucking, what you call that shit? Now people take those big ass things and pick up hay and shit.
Oh yeah.
Picked up like a big ass bale of hay and shit. I'm like, bruh, nah. Superman pushed him, and I'm like, Darkseid, just step through and go fight them, bro. Darkseid literally could have ended all that shit right then and there.
Yeah.
Like, bro, Darkseid could have easily just Omega beamed all of them and killed them right then and there.
Well,
but he just.
though.
I mean, look, I'm not saying that Zack had to do all this because he was obviously saving this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But Darkseid was right there looking at him. Shoot them with the freaking Omega beams. Kill that motherfucker.
Well, that's the thing, though. Like, he's in exile for Steppenwolf. Why should he step in when Steppenwolf is trying to appease him?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
that's
no. But he knows the anti-life is there. Just go ahead and get that shit.
Oh yeah, that's true. But
like his prize is there. Step through and get that shit.
Yeah. See, there's another hole. Well,
I mean, I'm not saying it's a hole. I'm just saying,
like it's something a little weird.
Yeah,
it's a little weird thing.
And it's convenient that the anti-life is on Earth too. Very convenient, like very freaking convenient. Very convenient.
Could have been on Mars.
Not even in the Milky Way, like into distant like galaxy, like far off, like somewhere you would never expect, or something. But Earth, wow.
Whoa.
How'd you look? I like that they showed the Speed Force. How do you feel about them losing and Barry fixing all of it with time travel at the last minute?
I felt that was a little sus.
That was hella quick. Like that bomb hit. Hey, I did. Well, all right. Let's break it down of how we got to that point. So he was moving fast, and the Parademon shot him.
Yeah.
I guess the Parademon can see super.
Oh well, no, the Parademon was already shooting at him. It was that he had
but
to fucking guess where he was gonna be at, and he was just running a loop. So he was just all right, fuck it.
I guess he probably just like, all right, he's gonna come there at this moment. I'm just shoot there first. All right, yeah. I guess. I mean, I guess. Super speed, but I guess.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. I can't. I don't want to argue for it, but like
his lightning made him too obvious to notice. I noticed that like big ass lightning. I'm saying like, damn, bro, you hella obvious.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I don't know why. Why does he have lightning though? Even in.
I mean, he has lightning in the Flash sometimes. In that red. Well, he has like red lightning. Well, there's different lightnings depending on. In the Flash lore, there's different lightnings. There's different lightnings. Like some Flashes. Speedsters have different lightnings.
Yeah.
It depends on the color. You might be this fast, this slow, or whatever.
Alright.
I mean, it was some time travel cop out bullshit. That's why I say you needed an origin movie. I mean, this would all be cool if he did this in a prior film, and coming into this, he knew about this ability and actually tested it.
Yeah.
I mean, because he talks about how he kind of tested this before. And he should never, like, do it again. That moment he was talking to his dad, like, Dad, if I mess this up, I miss you. I love you, Dad. Blah, blah, blah. But, you know, he fixed it.
Yeah.
I guess that was his second try at that, but I'm like, oh, at the last second, time travel, boom. You know,
actually, that reminds me. I need to look up his regenerative speed.
I can see where they take that out because it's like a cop out. That's a cop out.
Yeah.
I like seeing his regenerative healing factor, so they did confirm he does have a regenerative healing factor, and it's fast. What's another good thing I can say? I mean, can I be honest about the action sequences? They're obviously better, but Steppenwolf had the best action sequences. Keep it a buck. Steppenwolf had the best ones, bro.
Especially in the Aqua, in Atlantis. I like that.
Yeah, dude. Batman action sequences. Oh my gosh. He was barely punching shit in this movie, bro. He was barely punching. He was just shooting. I think he only probably punched one parademon in that tunnel fight. Remember when he took the gun, disarmed the gun from that parademon, and he kicked him, and he absorbed the blast from those 3 parademons? I mean, cool and all, but I want to see Batman punching shit, doing some fucking karate and shit, man, martial arts. What happened to the... How you go from the warehouse fight to Batman just shooting?
True.
Cyborg did some more cool stuff. I like that one part where Cyborg did that, like, he propelled himself back into Steppenwolf and he pushed him back. When they was fighting, I like when Cyborg and Aquaman did that tag team attack, and Aquaman did like that little force repulse thing, and Cyborg increased the frequency of it, and then Wonder Woman came in, ran up, and did her thing. But that fight was, I thought it was going to be longer. It was kind of short. I thought... I mean... I get it. If you guys... I know some of y'all in the comments are mad, going to dislike this video. I'm sorry, man. I tried my best to like this shit. I mean, it's some better parts in it. Some better parts in the Whedon cut. It does take itself a little bit more serious. The jokes, the Whedon jokes are better. I mean, I laughed more watching the Whedon cut.
Yeah, same here.
Even though the Whedon cut had too much jokes, and this had jokes in it, a lot of them didn't land. They didn't. How you feel about Victor's parents? Do you feel bad that they died? I think we laughed when the dad died.
I laughed at the mom. Sorry. That was just so fucked on so many levels. Just looking at your kid, just like, how about driving too? Not to mention
that mom cannot drive, bro. She's like, hey Victor, yeah, you're a good kid. Your daddy is gonna come see you, Victor.
That shit was not. That shit did not sit right with me at all. That's just why. Damn. Why kill off the mother? Just that doesn't make sense. But whatever. That when the dad died, he did it for a
she died in such a dumb way. She could have easily avoided that by paying attention to the road. Same for Iris.
Yeah.
Dang, both the black women can't drive in this movie, bro. It's just crazy, bro. It blows my mind. Come on, black women. Why you do the black women like that? Both of them can't drive. Shit. God damn.
Women's History Month of all things. Damn.
It's Women's History Month?
Yeah, it's women. No, it's not Black Women History Month. It's just
Women's History Month. Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't even know. I wasn't paying attention.
It's good. But yeah, them dying, I don't feel torn up about it. It's just side character that died for one of the main characters. He's just
yeah, like when Victor's dad died, he kind of got...
He kind of fucked himself right then and there.
No. He kind of... Remember he was crying a bit, but it's like, your dad just died. You know, he got back into, like, let's go save the day mode hella quick. Like, dude, your dad is gone.
He switched it up.
And this is the thing. Everyone else around him is not even to like, Victor, you okay? Your dad died. They're just all talking about, oh, Superman being revived was a bad idea. It's like, his dad just died. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't...
Dude, his dad just died and they were talking about, hey, it was a bad idea to revive Superman. Batman coming like, no, it wasn't. It was a good idea. Aquaman, you don't know what you're talking about. Lois came and proved that Superman does know who he is. Because if he recognized Lois, that means he's Superman. Yeah. And dude,
like you can, but like
this
you can
does not
argue, but you can also argue that, like at points of the movie, they were like when they were going to the fucking place was like, yo, you know, he just lost his fucking dad, right? You're like, yeah.
No, they had that moment, and
Yeah.
and Aquaman showed that he did care at that moment. But it's like during the moment when his dad died,
where did it go?
What
was that?
They did care. They was the only one who cared was Barry.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman was just looking like,
Oh, that happened.
Oh shit!
Fuck.
Fine. Your daddy's dead. Deuces. But it seems Aquaman. They later cared. Barry did care because he was trying to, say, Victor, you okay? And that's what I like about Barry in this. He's very, he's kind of sweet. Like walk up to you, like, are you okay? You're okay. He a little sweet and stuff. Make sure he care. People are okay. Yeah. And I'm over here like, in that later scene when Aquaman, it would have been nice if Aquaman walked up to Cyborg and say, hey bro, you okay? What's up? Like instead of telling that to Barry, like go check up on him. That's your teammate. Like this team doesn't feel assembled. Like
it's just a scrappy team.
It was just people that got together. This did not feel united because if how you can show more unite like. Aquaman walking up to Cyborg and talking to him like, yo man, you good? I was just talking to Barry, and we just talking about how it's lost your dad, lost your mom, all this stuff going on, and you have to put your life on the line. I mean, just wanted to come and check up on you, man. You good? Then let them have a moment of dialogue. Cause he cared when he was talking to Barry, but go say that stuff to Cyborg, man. Y'all team. Go talk to your teammates and shit. I wasn't feeling the chemistry was not. Then Superman pops up at the last minute. You over there taking time, looking for a new suit, playing with the dirt and shit, playing with butterflies and stuff.
Yeah.
Over there being Jesus and looking at the sun. Oh, I'm Jesus.
On the third day, I resurrected. Jesus, my God.
And how much time does this take place after
his death?
No, BVS. This movie doesn't even give you a time stamp of how much time this takes place after BVS.
What, they awoke on the same day that he died, and I want to say
the Mother Boxers woke up the same day he died.
Yeah, so I want to say within a week. That's me being broad. I'm not trying to be exact. If I'm trying to be exact, it would have been like 3 to 4 days. It had to be
like
3 to 4 days.
Weeks.
You say weeks?
I mean, maybe I don't know.
Hey man, that shit woke up.
Yeah, and then they was like attending to it.
Oh yeah, that too.
I mean, but who? No, because
I don't know.
No, because they woke up, but Steppenwolf, it took him time to get there.
Oh yeah. That's why I say at most a week, but.
And that's the thing. Steppenwolf kind of just randomly popped up the Earth. He just boom tubed in.
Yeah.
He just boom tubing everywhere.
Well, people can also argue for it that like the fucking boxes woke up and they gave out a fucking signal.
Yeah, they did. I mean, a signal he can find.
Yeah.
But it's like you would think
he would have fucking went past her eventually.
But you would think they would have already had something to detect them, even if they're not awake. I mean, it's technology.
Well, it's energy. That's the thing. Yeah. It's energy. So if it sleeps, there's not going to be no energy. Yeah. So yeah.
Ain't no big thing to get on. I mean, it's no big issue. I mean, Martian Manhunter, he sucked. He didn't do shit.
That too. I don't know. I feel like Martian Manhunter could have helped out during that. Like honestly, like he could have done something. I don't know what, but he lives on fucking Earth. He
been here the whole time and he ain't did shit. Doomsday, Zod. Let's talk about how this is the same plot from Man of Steel. Terraform the planet. Make it look like Man of Steel. What was the goal? Make Earth look like Krypton. What's the goal in this movie? Make the planet look like Darkseid's planet.
Yup.
Same, bruh. And this is only 3 movies apart, bro.
Oh my fucking god,
Black suit is useless, as we said. The black suit is about as useful as the Golden Eagle armor from Wonder Woman 84.
True.
Batman taking a hit from a Superman a laser beam. Try that shit with Darkseid Omega beams, Batman. I bet you would fucking die. Try that shit with Darkseid Omega beams. I bet you fucking die. You took them Superman laser beams. That shit was so dumb. I like the way Whedon did it better when Batman actually had a plan and he wasn't just standing there like Clark. Like he knew he was able to have Lois there in time.
Yup.
Barry wasn't afraid to save people, which was good.
Yep.
Wonder Woman was being dumb, standing there and looking at water and shit. Why does Cyborg gotta tell Wonder Woman when to run away from water?
Get in the fucking car. That's what I thought it'd be. Get in the fucking car. Let's go. I'm leaving you here. You should have fucking said that.
What's wrong with the women in this movie, bruh?
Oh my fucking God.
They can't drive. They don't know how to run away from... I ain't trying to be sexist, bro. What's wrong with the women in this movie? Bro, what's wrong with the women in this movie, man? Women's history... This is not good during Women's History Month. Wonder Woman... What? Water?
Oh no! Oh, water! I'm just gonna look at it while it comes at me hella fast. I'm sorry, but that's... and like at the beginning of the Amazons, when the first box fucking woke, yeah, like, hey, I'm gonna touch it. Let me touch it real quick.
Let me touch it. Why is he? She was over about to touch the button. Let me touch the button. What you doing? So don't touch it. Leave it alone. Touching shit. That is some white people shit to do. You're black. Don't touch it.
Exactly.
That was a black woman. We down bad, bro. We just had Black History Month. It's Women's History Month. You black and you a woman and you over there touching shit you ain't supposed to be touching, bruh. Oh my gosh, we just had Black History Month. Didn't we just have Black History Month last year?
Yeah.
I mean last month. Fuck. I'm tripping.
Yeah, dude. It doesn't make sense, man. It just fucking feels bad.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Hey, Zach, good job with your movies, man. I'm glad your movie here. But your universe, your writing and shit, this shit don't make no sense, bro. Chris Terrio, I knew you'd fuck it up again. You the same person wrote BVS wrote this one.
Jeez.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it is Women's History Month. I was right. Ain't that about a bitch? Yeah, there's actually been so many women in this movie. Low-key little dumb. Yo.
What's that? Something about that one girl that was smelling Aquaman shit. Yeah. Like, his jacket. Oh,
that was so bad, dude. I think that would have been one of, like, dude, if you're not in a relationship and you do that to someone else's shit, I think that's some sus crap, my guy. Like, yo, you need to you need to reevaluate your shit. Being like, yo, I think I've gone a little too far.
Man, she took that shit too far, bro. I think Aquaman was fucking the shit out of her before she spelled that shit. She's like, get the last of my baby daddy in me. His smell is in me. I mean,
that shit was just so bad.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hey, I think this is the best way to say this. More does not mean better. Longer does not mean better.
True.
It does not. Sure, there was different things in here. But at the end of the day, what was the story of this movie? The Justice League needs to assemble because Steppenwolf and Darkseid want to come take over shit, and they must stop them. That's the story of the film. And it stayed the same in this one. Stayed the same here. Oh, let's talk about Darkseid. how you feel about Darkseid overall? Not enough talking from Darkseid in this movie.
True. Early in the movie, he was a little weak, little pussy.
Grunting.
Man was legitimate a dog. I play League of Legends. I consider him dog shit.
Snyder
Early game,
fans, I want all the smoke.
Early game, dog shit. Late game, he's like a top laner in League of Legends. Does not give a fuck about the team. He looks at fucking Steppenwolf and is like, "Oh, you hurt? Cool."
I like that scene when he crushed it.
That scene was nice.
I kind of wish it crushed into a puddle of blood, but that was enough.
Puddle of blood. I think that would have been too much, but like, I would have liked to seen the head flying. That's my deal. I would have been okay with that. But like, he fucking broke the other half of his head and the horn.
Hey, you wanna know what would have been nice if Wonder Woman like tossed it in there and he caught it?
That also would have been that would have been acceptable. I would have liked that.
He looked at it, turned it towards them, crushed that shit.
Yeah, see, but I like Darkseid as he was towards the end of it. I felt like he was a decent character. He wasn't impactful. He doesn't have anything around him. We know of him. We know what he used to do.
We know what he will do. I say Flash and them. They really needed solo films before this because there was no reason for them to have to get all this origin and development and stuff in this movie. It was very cluttered, and you could have easily gave Flash an origin film. Could have gave Aquaman an origin film for this. Could have gave Batman an origin film. Cyborg an origin film. No, Cyborg, he could have had his origin. Cyborg should have been the only character that really needed to get a lot of stuff catered to him. That's why I feel Aquaman and Flash could have got a solo film before this, and then after this you can do your Cyborg solo movie. It makes sense. But my whole thing is, Warner Brothers and Zack, they both get the blame. Both get the blame because as fans, we had to deal with both individuals not being able to work together. The fact that they both had opposing visions. Zack wanted to go dark. Warner Brothers wanted to go light. At the end of the day, should have been a perfect blend of the two. Should never been one-sided. A perfect blend of the two. Because you want to know one thing? And I know a lot of you people that are watching this like this stuff too. The DC animated stuff. They're literally a perfect blend of dark and light.
I come from DC animated, so yeah.
Like, Justice Animated is a perfect blend of dark and light. Yeah, it's a kid show. But it has its serious moments where it gets real. I remember there was a Batman Unlimited episode where this little girl named Ace was going to die. She was kind of doing what Wanda was doing with the Hex in WandaVision, right? And Batman sat with this little girl at a swing because she knew she was going to meet her demise. But Batman sat there, made sure to hold her hand. But the very dark thing about that was that Batman was, giving this little girl her, comforting this little girl in her last moments when she knew she was going to die. And Batman was trying to help her accept it, but not leave her to die alone. Like, he said, I'm going to be here with you.
Think of it similar like...
That's some serious shit to get into.
Yeah.
But it's still a kid show. I'm not saying you need to make this shit for kids. What I'm saying is that shit had a perfect blend of doing the serious and the light. Perfect blend.
Very true.
Now, how you feel about the filters? This was darker and, black. How do you feel about the filters? I preferred the daytime scene for the final battle. I'm keeping it up. A lot of that shit was just dark and black for just...
Yeah, I understand that. I like horror movies, so I don't mind being in dark. I'm a night owl too, so I don't mind being in dark or nighttime. So I can take either or, but if I had to say which one stood out the most, it would be the night, just for the simple fact they added a full, I think it was a full moon or a half a moon or a crescent moon, I forgot. But either way, you could see the moon clearly. And how it pans over, and you see the clouds cover it, some parts of it, and I liked it. Yeah, it was really nice. But overall, if I really had to choose a battle for that scene, it would be the day. I kind of like the day a little bit more.
I like the day better. It's not,
Yeah.
and it's not me trying to say it needs to be light like Marvel. It's just that the final battle was black as shit. I mean,
It was a little too dark.
it was
just
black.
like you couldn't. Like,
I mean, you can still see stuff, but it's just black.
Yeah.
Black.
You know it was a dark film because Superman is going dark. He's going dark. He's not going light, but like...
He's going dark. And just to let you know he's going dark, just got to make the suit black.
Yeah. So it was just... I found it a little weird because, like, you didn't need to have the last fight scene him in a dark suit and battling out in the night. It didn't have to be like that. I feel like it could have been better.
Mm-hmm.
Or at most, like, if you wanted a decent fight, you could have done it at dusk. Like, where it transitions from daytime to night. That would have been dope, too. So you see, like, both sides of the half. But that's mixing the light and the good side and the dark. But that's just preferences, dude. It's really hard.
It's preferences. We're not saying it's what it should have been. That's our preferences on the filter.
Yeah.
That's my preference.
You
If you guys like it dark, I like some of the dark scenes in this movie because it worked in some cases.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But like, you know, it didn't work all the time. It was just too dark. But not saying it was too dark. Oh wait, one more thing. Oh my god! Why was Darkseid and Steppenwolf was scared of the Kryptonian?
There you go.
They was scared to come fade with Superman on the planet, bro.
Oh yeah, when Superman was alive, they didn't want to step on the planet, but once he died and becomes resurrected, they're like, alright, let's step in. Fuck it. Oh, well, not resurrected, but like, after like he died, but that's when they came in, and that's when the Justice League resurrected him, but like, overall, they're like, fuck it, we're already here, might as well finish it.
Well, I mean, do they got like webcams and drones and shit watching Earth or whatever? Because how they know Superman was even on the planet?
I don't... See, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure they said Kryptonians, because in the beginning, that's when they fought.
No, there was no Kryptonians there. Not on Earth.
Alright.
There wasn't none in that fight scene.
I don't know about that.
I mean, but look, you guys, Zack Snyder got his vision out. I'm happy for the man. I'm happy for Zack Snyder. I just have to keep the buck about this movie. I ain't finna be faking a funk over here. I'm be honest about how I feel. If you guys like the movie, that is perfectly fine with me. You know, this movie had more. More doesn't mean better. And the Whedon version, this is the last thing I want to say before I end this video. I don't like the fact that you guys are trying to prove to Warner Brothers that this is a more successful version of the film. I think everyone, even Warner Brothers, knows that Justice League, the one they released in 2018, was already a fucking failure. That shit only made $600 million. Less than Man of Steel, the first movie, a solo Superman movie, made more than a Justice League movie. I think we can safely say that shit failed. If you want to, in my opinion, this movie, y'all should try to pit it, have it pit against a Avengers 1. Something better and more successful. Something better and more successful. Compare this to Avengers 1. I mean, that's what I would do. Compare it to some good shit, not no trash shit. Why are you trying to compare it to a bad movie? Cyborg shit of him seeing into the future, I hate that shit. That shit was... How? What the fuck do you see into the future? These mother boxes do any goddamn thing.
The mother boxes.
You want $10,000? Here you go. You want some pornography? Here you go. You want a big ass dick? Here you go. Them mother boxes do every fucking thing, bro. The meaning of life. Mother boxes help you, I don't know, do some shit. Them mother boxes doing anything.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I mean, I ain't got
weird.
nothing else to say, bro. I'm tapped out. Man. What else you got? I'm tapped out, bro.
I got nothing else. But besides
I
the
submit.
fact that thing was just weird. Why did the mother box give Cyborg those visions of the dystopia of Darkseid of changing Earth.
Yeah,
That was just weird.
They just doing shit.
Because like already Batman had his own shit. Then hey, let's give it to Cyborg real quick for a minute. Just no, dude. Just no. Stop.
Hey, be glad I took notes.
Yeah, I am. I was a little hesitant on that, but yeah. yeah. I'm done for that one.
Another thing, so they don't think I'm Marvel fanboy. I'm gonna tell you guys this now. This is better than most of those garbage, some of them garbage Marvel movies, and there's a lot of garbage Marvel movies. So just so you guys don't think I'm a Marvel fanboy, I think this is better than some garbage Marvel movies. But I'm not finna say what they are. I think this is better than some of them. I think Steppenwolf brings a lot of presence as a villain, and this is why I say, man, DC be having the best villain. Steppenwolf. This motherfucker elevated now. This motherfucker Steppenwolf, hey, you up there, bro.
I guess the budget cuts.
Hey.
I guess that was part of the budget that couldn't fit in.
No, they could have filled it. Well, this is the thing. I already know what's going to happen. Well, just know, I ain't going to say it. Hey, Manhunter. Why are you, this is the thing. He going to Lois Lane talking about, Lois, the world needs you. She's a reporter. What the fuck she going to do? True. There's fucking aliens attacking right now. What the fuck are you doing, Martian Manhunter? Go help the Justice League. Oh my gosh, this motherfucker Martian Manhunter, bro. You know, he was the black general this whole time from Man of Steel. You know he could have helped out in Man of Steel?
No. I did not know.
Bruh, he was here the whole time, and he still ain't doing shit. Martian Manhunter is trash in Zack's universe. I don't know what you're doing with Martian Manhunter, Zack, but you don't know what you need to do with him. If I did Man of Steel, I'm keeping a buck, bruh. I would have had Martian Manhunter cameo and help Superman fight the other Kryptonians. You do not know how to set up a universe, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You like to destroy before you build. Just how you killed Dick Grayson off screen. So you kill all the chances of a Teen Titans movie, Dick Grayson forming the Titans, Nightwing, Batman and Robin. You killed all the chances of Dick Grayson and Batman and their adventures. You killed all the chances of that shit. Because you already killed them in BVS. Now you killed Superman in his second movie. Come on, man. Tripping. Darkseid and an army scared of...
That's where I'm going to leave it at. It's going to be a difficult B-. You can't say I can give it a C+. They're 2, I guess, but yeah, I know the actual grade. I'm being generous about it. It's a B- for the simple fact the dialogue was rough. It's long. Some of the parts just drag out, and that's why I want to drop it down to a C. But B- is for me. It's going to be a generous offer.
I'm not giving it a grade. Y'all saw my criticisms and the pros I gave it. A lot of stuff. If, in this case, it's HBO Max, so you can release a long film like this. But even with this, a lot of stuff was dragged out. But they explained more. Steppenwolf elevated as far as his motivations. Darkseid really wasn't needed, but he was here. The nightmare stuff, the future, seeing the future and shit, wasn't needed, but it was here. Wonder Woman having that moment with the kids, great. Action, yes, I mean the extended action. Batman wasn't punching enough, but hey, you know, Barry knew what he was doing with his powers. Aquaman wasn't doing a lot of water-based stuff, but he was doing combos with Cyborg. I still like Cyborg.
True.
He's cool. Wonder Woman. Superman was in him. Alright, I'm done. Ain't nothing else I can say, bro. I'm just over here. Shit.
More you talk about it, more you want to...
I can't force myself to say no more shit. I can't force myself. I'm over at this point forcing myself. Gotta go and end this video. This gonna get uploaded soon. I'm gonna edit it out. You guys, hope you enjoyed the video. It's your boy K-Dot, the first Black Super Saiyan. Yo. Wait a minute. I gotta let y'all know. I want to let y'all know how to become a member of the channel. first things first that y'all need to do, you're going to go to my homepage, which is here. You'll type in ssjk-dots Sanctum, spelled just like moi. And then you're going to hit join. Once you hit join, you can hit any of these tiers and you can join them. Support this channel. What you get with these exclusive tiers is you're going to get members only requests and reactions and reviews, and they'll be requested from members. So stuff that I usually don't cover, you guys can request for me to cover, and I'll cover it on my channel for you guys since you guys are members of this channel. Let's continue it.
What'd you do?